Hello everyone, welcome to Endo channel. Today I will show everyone how to make a beautiful clutch like this one. A clutch for men or women. And the pattern above here. We can draw according to our preferences, according to what we want. And now we will start. To make accessories. Here are the full accessories for us too. When we finish this bag, the accessories will include is canvas, we have can. Buy accessories online or in stores. Then I will draw the pattern. For example, I will draw the name or some pattern. Depending on you, here I will have it pre-drawn. There is a zipper, there is lining. There is a stand, there is a D-ring, and there is a needle, and the indispensable thing is thread. And if you already have accessories at home, then everyone can prepare these. And I will start making the clutch this. So here this canvas, then the two big body pieces we will have. The width here is 34 squares. Oh, sorry, the width here is 45 these round holes, and the height. This will be 34, the width 45, and the height. This will be 34, and similarly the bottom. Then we will have the width is 45. And this height will be 13 round holes. And here we will have two braces. The mouth of the wallet to make zipper. Then this stick, its length is still 45. And its width will be 3 squares, and this is the hip part. The two hip parts of the bag. Then we will have this width is 13 and its height will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Its height will be 29, and these big body parts we will have 4 pieces in total. The bottom 2 pieces, the side part 2 pieces, and the stick 2 pieces. When we embroider, we'll double these 2 large pieces together, so we can embroider the bottom also. We will double the 2 pieces together to embroider. As for the stick and the side, we will embroider each piece separately like this. We don't double it. Then, when we finish embroidering, we will have a total of 2 large body pieces, 1 bottom, 2 sides, and 2 zipper clips. Is that okay? This accessory I introduce is a full accessory, complete here. I will use woven yarn. You choose the color of this woven yarn. Depending on what color everyone likes, I will draw that color on the canvas. And I just embroider, and this is the base. Comes with these 2 base accessories, is a rivet base, and in this video I will guide you to use a screw base. You should use a rivet base because a screw base is very difficult to make. People can't do it. So this rivet base, very easy. People just need to rivet. After you finish drawing, we will proceed to embroider the drawing pieces, and I'll show you how to embroider. Have a tutorial clip I will put in the comments. Everyone just go there to see how to embroider a beautiful pattern, embroider a beautiful cross-stitch pattern, how to embroider beautifully and evenly. Stitch. After finishing the embroidery, we will proceed to crochet the edge, attach accessories, sew the zipper, and finally sew the lining and assemble to complete the bag. In general, this bag model for men is very simple. Everyone can adjust it according to their needs. Maybe want it lower or bigger like that. And now we will continue to embroider. After embroidering is finished, we will crochet the border. Now I We'll show everyone how to crochet the border after we've finished embroidering. All of it will have pieces like this, and all the pieces are. We don't have the edge hook yet, then we'll have pieces like this. And after we've finished embroidering, then now we'll do it. We'll crochet the edge here, and there we'll crochet the edge. We'll put the back inside and we'll thread the needle. And then we'll pull it over and pull the single stitch up a chain stitch, then stab into yourself and thread it, the needle into the leg and hook it. We hook up a single crochet stitch and then we put it in the next hole. We continue to crochet. Just like that, we crochet each round hole will crochet a stitch, single besides that we also clip this extra thread. We hook it. It's the same as other products that I have uploaded a video tutorial crochet. Same as that, no difference. Crocheting the canvas edge is the same. So everyone remember that we turn the left side inward and then the right side. We bring it out, the side that we embroidered beautifully, we will bring it out. Then we will crochet called reverse crochet. There, then we crochet like that. We crochet until the end, at the corner. This corner stitch, then we will crochet 3 stitches together. We will crochet 3 stitches single. There we crochet to the end of that place. Here, right here in this corner we won this stitch too. Stitch 3 stitches, see we will crochet 3 single stitches together and then we continue for each round hole like that. We will crochet a single stitch. Every time we get to this corner, we will crochet 3 single stitches together. Just like that we crochet to the end here. We crochet until the last stitch. Here the stitch that we crocheted first we went in. Now, we'll thread through here and we also go up a single stitch. Then just now here, we went 1 stitch. Here 1 stitch, then 2 stitches and 1 stitch missing. Then we'll create a virtual stitch here. We'll leave the string so we can assemble it later. Always okay. Then this string everyone will leave a long string out. We tie. Leave the string a little longer. We leave the string a little bit longer. And then we cut it. And we pull this thread through. We pull the thread through. And then we stab it. The first stitch that we initiated earlier, we pull this thread through and then we bring it down. This hook foot, this thread is black. It's a little hard to see. If I can't see clearly, then you can go to my previous clip. I have instructions to create this fake crochet stitch. Let's see which clip is the one that crochets the edge of the bag. There, then we pull it over. And then we wrap this thread. To make it neat, we tie it back to keep it, and then we will continue to crochet the remaining pieces. Here, all the pieces I have crocheted are exactly the same as the piece I just crocheted, all the corners here. Then we will go 3, crochet the whole foot. until the stick is exactly the same. Then after the hem is finished, we will proceed to attach the accessories. Accessories will include the hip, this D. We attach it so that in case we have a crossbody, we can wear it. And the base, how attach that base. Then sew the zipper, and finally that is sew the lining and assemble. And now the hem is finished. Now we will proceed to attach accessories. First, we'll do this D hip first. If anyone has followed my channel, then these steps are very simple. We'll put the crochet hook. Through end, we'll crochet a chain stitch. Then we'll crochet inside this loop. A total of 4 single stitches, 2, 3, 4, and then after we get 4, we cut a long piece of string, a little bit, and then we pull this through the extra thread. Hey, this is the fear. Then we'll burn. Then we'll press down. And after hooking this, we'll use the needle and we'll thread. Through there when this everyone. Remember to burn the end of this thread so it doesn't fray, and it will slip all the thread. After threading the needle through, we'll use this D part, this hip part. Everyone remember that this string is left under the foot. We'll put it in here and we remember that the right side is the side that we crochet. We heat the yarn and press down. We will fold it down, and this left side we will bring up and we count 1, 2, 3, third row 1 to 3. For then here we will count 1 to 3, and the 4th row we will thread the needle down. Then we will thread the needle up in the next stitch and through the hook foot here. And we will thread it down the stitch first. First we put it down. We pull and tighten. Then we go up again to the next leg, side, and put it down correspondingly. Each hook leg so it's a hole at the bottom. This last stitch is a bit tight, so we put it up. It's a bit difficult. We pull up, then we put it down. That leg so we can push the foot of the stitch. This hook down. Now we go back one more time to make sure. Okay, let's flip it over. We thread the needle down under the stitches that we sewed in. Under here we hide this thread. We burn the thread. And now we have attached the accessory and finished. Then similarly to the part on this side, we will do the same, like that. Actually, it's quite simple. Everyone, here it is only shown that it is difficult in the stage where we crochet. If you don't know how to crochet, then you will find it a bit difficult to crochet. And as for embroidering, it must belong to the meticulous and skillful skills and must be careful, then it will be beautiful. As for embroidery, it is the same as embroidery. Cross stitch, it is simple. It is not difficult at all, only the thing is that if you do not know how to crochet, we will be a bit clumsy. In crocheting, we do not know to crochet, we will not be able to do it. and in sewing lining and attaching accessories, it is also about skill. It is simple, and even if you are not skilled, we can still do it. We attach the D-ring and then we will attach the accessories. The accessories, when we buy it, will be this stand here. This stand, then we just need to stab down like this. It is a little. Then we squeeze it. We press it in so that it is close. It is a little out, it goes down. This can't be. Then we press it in just right. We press down. Even this one that we don't like, I can also not attach the stand. That's fine because this model is a handheld model and it's a crossbody model, so it's not necessary. If everyone doesn't like it, everyone can not attach it. We just need to press it down. It's close together and that's it. Here we count from top to bottom how many holes. This side will be like that and this side will be like that too. Then here, I will attach the base with the screw. This screw is a little difficult to attach. Here I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th row, 8th row. Everyone use some crochet hooks to widen the hole, and then we will put this. Up there we put. Apple, I'm sorry, this. We go into a hole. From the outside to the inside is the hole number 3. Here we count 1 to rows. 3rd. Then we put the base in, we turn, and we use this screwdriver. We screw. If anyone likes it, use this. If anyone doesn't like it, you can use the other base. Will make it easy. That's it. Similarly, we'll also attach the 2 bases here. Exactly the same. After we've attached the bases, then we'll sew the zipper here. We'll sew this zipper into this embroidered piece. everyone notice that we'll put down a little bit so that later we'll also attach this to the body of the bag. Like this, then we'll use a needle and thread to sew normally. Everyone uses a needle and thread of the same color as the color of the thread. Or if anyone has thread, they can use it. Thread is fine. Then we will proceed to sew. We use a clamp needle. We clamp this back. We will sew from below. Up from below the part inside here. We don't need lining, everyone, because later we will clamp it inside. This so it won't be visible anymore, see? More we smooth it straight up. Up a little bit, then we can take the clip, we clamp it to hold it. We thread the needle from the bottom up. Threading up is like sewing clothes. Everyone, but remember, everyone sew. Inside this place, don't sew. Out here at the outer end. Later, we will assemble it to the body of the bag. So there is no need to sew it outside. Inside here, it's not ugly or pretty, whatever, okay. Everyone, doesn't matter. Because later I'll clip that part in. Inside the body part so it won't see it. We just go right through the hole. This canvas. We just go up and down. Okay, everyone who's still careful can go twice. Continue to go right through that hole. Go down to the next hole. Over there, and then we go right up. The hole we just went through down. We thread it back up right there. And then we go back down. Here and there, and then everyone just watch it, watch. So it's right, it's close to the edge like that. And then we just sew. It's easy, everyone. There we just let it stretch like that. We sew, and then when we sew up to the top here, then we bend this in, we bend it. Remember to bend it down. Below where this seam is, let's put it together later. We'll bend it in like that, then we'll continue sewing. And this excess part we'll cut off, then we'll use a lighter. We'll heat it carefully, everyone. Heat it so it doesn't slip off when we sew. Come here, then we'll sew down here a little bit to make it stick to this part. Always, that's it. We'll sew both sides. Exactly like that. Okay, then after we're done sewing, we'll have a zipper like that. The zipper. This we'll put it on later. Here. There we'll put it on here. Now after we've finished sewing, then we'll sew the lining. Sewing the lining is also very easy. We sew the stitches hidden. Then the lining here will have all 2 main pieces, 1 bottom and 2 sides. There we are now going to sew the lining. We put the lining fabric. Here we clamp it. We fold the top of the fabric. Down, we clamp it at this bottom part. If we see it's too long, it's too much, we cut it. We align it right on this piece, right on this edge, everyone. You see clearly, don't bend it so it meets right on the edge, the line that we hooked there. Right on the edge, then we'll fold it. There we fold it. In their end we clamp it same. Same here. When we finish hooking this corner, it's often bent. We use our hands to bend it straight. Take out this clip, then everyone can use the paper clip that everyone clips it. Here and there we will choose any point. Choose any corner point. We thread under the hook. Can everyone see clearly? Fear black because it is a bit dark. Please be patient, or if you can't see it, you can go through My previous clip also has instructions. So the lining and then we thread it in. In the lining piece the piece of fabric. We pull it through and we thread it. Down here. Everyone can see. There we just stab it into the strip we just put it in the fabric and then we put it out and put the needle out. Then we thread it down to the hook leg. Everyone the leg that we hooked. Thread it down to the hook leg and pull it through. Everyone see, there's no. Look at the thread, it's always very beautiful. Thread it through there. Everyone just thread it in and then thread it out and then thread it down the hook leg. Just like that and pull it through. To this corner too. We just do it like that and we just continue, continue, continue. It's easy, everyone, because actually this is difficult because if everyone doesn't have enough accessories, we can do it ourselves. It's very simple. There's nothing difficult. I think the only thing that's difficult is the crocheting. But if you don't know how to crochet, it's difficult. But if you know how to crochet, it's quite simple. But this model doesn't have anything like a strap to attach things, so it's pretty easy. like the other models that it has. Strap handle. It's a little bit difficult on my part. Hook the strap. Everyone just put it in and out like that. Just put it under this hook foot and it's done. You see, we just sew it like that until the end and all the pieces, huh? For this big piece too, we just put it in like that and then we fold it back there just like the body. There we fold this part down first. And then how much is left up here? We will meet again there and clip it in here. The same as the bottom end. The side end there we will assemble and sew the lining. Exactly the same end after sewing the lining then. We proceed to assemble it. Very simple. Simple, then everyone continue to sew the lining. After we have finished sewing the lining, all then now we will proceed to assemble. Okay, first we'll assemble the bottom part first. Assemble the bottom part first. We just clamp it like this. We take this off. Here we will also put it on the needle. Original embroidery needle. All the numbers of the stitches are already counted. Ready and match each other so. Now we just need to use one leg on this side, one leg on the other side to assemble. But everyone must pay attention to the first stitch, the first stitch one. We assemble it. It is very important. Currently, it is the string that. I'll leave it here because it's in the middle stitch of the 3 stitches together. Then, we'll also thread the needle back through the body on this side. Then we'll also thread the middle stitch right through. There we thread right through the middle stitch. Here we pull the yarn. Over there pull the yarn through, then we go back. Again in this position. Again in this position. We pull through. Here each side is a stitch. Each side is a stitch, then we thread the next stitch, we thread it through. Then on this side we also thread it through the next leg that we pull over. Then we go to the next stitch and we thread it through the next stitch on this side. Each leg on this side corresponds to a leg. On the other side, we thread it through, but everyone remember to look carefully. If it's the wrong leg, it will miss the stitch, then it will go to the end here and it will be crooked. Yeah. If we were more careful, we could use a marker. A marker like this here, the pin. We'll take it out. Take this marker pin. We'll mark it, for example, when we count, for example, when we count 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0 that we mark it then. Here we'll also count 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, that's the embroidery stitch. We marked it and now we start to continue sewing. When we stitch to this 10th position, which is correct, then it means we went right. But if it's wrong, then we just open. We just take out those 10 stitches. Okay, let's take out those 10 stitches. Then it will be easier. Everyone remember to look carefully. Just one stitch here and one stitch there. We put it together, we pull and we We tighten the string. Let's pull it tight. It's quite easy to stretch it, everyone. It's not difficult. You see, then come to the 10th stitch. This is the marker needle. That's right, then we'll take it off and then we'll go in here. And now we'll continue counting. Count to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0 here. And then we'll count on this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 here we mark it there very simple. We just continue. We go one leg here, one leg, the other. If when we get to this place and it's crooked, everyone knows that the assembler made a mistake. The stitching is wrong, then we will take off those 10 legs. We take them off too. Check them again and we put them back together. But if we're careful, then we know. Then we just look. One leg on this side with one leg on the other. Then I'll just put it together. I don't need. Marking takes time. Just like that, everyone assemble. To the end, when we assemble. To the last nose will be the middle leg. The middle leg on this side is also the middle leg where the three-legged hook nose. The 3 legs together, we will pull over and we will go one more time. And now we will put this hip part in here. We will put this hip part in. Then we will go from this bottom through the hip part, then this hip part. We also put it in the middle stitch. We will also put it in the middle stitch. You see, we also will put it in this middle stitch and then the stitch. Next, we will go into the leg. Next, corresponding to 1 stitch on this side, 1 stitch on the other side, like the body. We just keep one leg on this side one. The other leg we pull over. We just clip it in like that. Give it these two. Initially it was equal. The number of stitches was equal, so everyone just needs to clip it together like this and assemble it. Remember that when you look closely at this first, the middle stitch here, the middle stitch here and the starting stitch here, and this side, it must match each other right at the first stitch, then it will be correct. But if it is off, it will usually be off. According to my experience, it will be off right at the first stitch. Then go to this last stitch then. We will also go through 2 turns here, there, and then we continue to clip this body part in there like the beginning. We do that. For this body part, we do the same thing the first stitch. Currently, this one is in the middle stitch. Then here we will also go a middle stitch here, a middle stitch of the body part this. Then we go through one more time. Remember to look closely at the head of this side and the head on this side. Whether it's off or not is off right there. When we pull it over like that, remember to tighten it a little. For it, we pull the thread hard to make it tight because this woven thread also has some elasticity, so we keep tightening it during the embroidery process. Everyone is afraid that if we follow it too tightly, it will reveal the canvas, but everyone looks when I'm all up. It's very beautiful. There's nothing to the ugly, and here I mostly use white canvas. Why don't I use black thread? Black canvas because in my opinion, black canvas is very bad when during the embroidery process, I pull the thread and it easily gets plastic. It's very ugly. It's not as sturdy and firm as the white canvas. I embroider these bright colors up. It will be dull. Down a tone, it will be black down. For me, I mostly use white canvas. Very rarely do I use black canvas, and almost there are only a few models I use black canvas when it is really necessary and mandatory to use it, but normally I use white canvas only because in my opinion, white canvas is very sturdy and the color is not pale. The bright colors, like this one, if everyone embroidered black canvas, are the places pink, blue, yellow, orange. The purple ones will be dull. One tone, I think so, otherwise. Know how everyone sees it. Then we just go like that until to the end of this part. We continue to assemble like this part. When we have assembled this last part, then we will also sew twice on this stitch. Then we're going to thread in. We're going to thread it in and out. Anything to keep this thread so we can burn it. Like this. Now we will burn the thread and press down, and that's it for the bottom. Now we will continue to the side part. Here, this part, we will clamp it here. It will be like this. Now first, we will go from below up. Go over here from below. We go up and over here. From below, we go up and we go over. This part will be from on. Here go down to here and vice versa. Is from below here will go up. Up here and go down here. Okay, now we will start. We will also thread the needle through like this. And we will go from below here up. From below here up, it will meet the edge with this place. And this first stitch we will also go on the middle leg on this side. The middle leg on this side with the leg on the other side. There, let me zoom in for everyone see. To make it a little clearer, each leg on this side with one leg on the other side. When pulling through, everyone grabs the thread. Everyone tighten it and pull it hard. Tighten it to make it straight. Everyone see the thread. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. This bag model is also easy. Can be used by both men and women. This model I call a model. Clutch for men, clutch butt. Pattern then depending on preference. Can be used by men or women. Can be used. And we put it on the middle leg of this corner, always at the middle stitch. We pull it over. Now, we will clip this part down here. We will clip this part down. Then we count the middle stitch on the side. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here we will also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just enough. Can you imagine in? Here let's count the middle stitches 1, 2, 3, 4. And the middle stitch here is the 5th stitch. Then up here the middle stitch here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough, we'll thread the needle through here. And then we'll thread the middle stitch of this. We'll pull it over and review it again. One more time. There, and then continue here the next stitch. Then we'll thread the next stitch. Can we see it clearly? There, the next stitch we'll thread into the next stitch. Then to the middle stitch on this side. It will also correspond to the middle stitch on the other side. Then we continue. One stitch here, one stitch there. We just pull it over there, it will be like this. There, now we will continue to assemble. There we will do the same thing and we assemble to the end. Then we will go from up here. Down this string we will go from above, down there. And then we go 5 STS down. Here now we'll thread the needle through this 6th leg from this stitch into the middle stitch. We go through one more time. And then continue as before, each leg on this side to the other leg until the end of the row below. We go all the way up here, and then we go. Continue to attach this to it. We attach this to them. We're up here now. Now we're going to continue over here and go down there. Just go all the way up this section up here and to the middle stitch. Remember to connect the middle stitch. In here, everyone remember to connect the middle. In there, that connects the middle stitch. Next stitch we'll go with the middle stitch on this side will connect. Connect it up here and then we'll continue straight across here and go down here when we embroider to. Finally, then at here, this baguette is a bit narrow inside, so we will hide the thread and bring the thread out. Then we burn the thread. Burn it carefully, be careful. We press it. Don't see the thread. Then we have completed a bag with an inside compartment, a side compartment. We have completed a handbag that can be for men or women. We can hold a lot of things and we hold it like that. It is very beautiful and luxurious. We have completed a bag hand. Men's clutch. Maybe we'll hook a strap so we can hook it here. We put it on our hand and hold it like this. Or if we like crossbody, we can hook the strap here and we put it on our hand. Or if we're hand-held wheel, hook this string here and we hold it like this. This strap, I have the previous instructions. I have left them below. Comment section. Everyone just go there to see and hook this hand strap. Thank you everyone for following my channel. Everyone remember to like and the interactions. Thank you everyone.